What's up, Frost? What's up, Ritz? Hello, hello. What are you two doing up so late? What's up, Munchkin? What's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully pretty good. I don't expect a lot of people to show up as it's the middle of the night. It's like 4 a.m. right now. $3:57. It is almost 4 a.m. How's it going? It's going okay. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. What's up, Captain? Hello, hello. I'm debating on going to bed or continuing to work. I'm not really too sure. Just kind of stressed. So figured I'd go live just to see who was up and, whatever. For sure, Brits. That makes sense. It's early in the morning for you. I'm studying. Okay. I hope you're retaining that information and you're gonna, pass whatever you're studying for. I feel really bad. Stizzy went to bed by herself for like the first time since we've been together. Just because I wanted to stay up and work. I finished this head though, so that's cool. I'm glad I got that done. For sure, Captain. What's up, Sinferno? Hello, hello. I'm probably not going to be live for too long. I just wanted to say what's up. Just see who was up. And hopefully distract myself for a minute. Thank you, Sinferno. I appreciate it. I made everything myself. It's like 4 a.m. right now, but I'm stayed up this late finishing off the middle head. You're right, I did say that. Thank you, Brits. I appreciate it. Yeah, so Stizzy went to bed, and then I went and tried to find like a local gas station that would sell me some alcohol, and none of them would, so, yep. I'm stuck half vibing. Sucks. Thank you, Munchkin. I appreciate it. The middle head is not, it wasn't my idea. It's a commission, but Stizzy and Jibberz, they were both my ideas. Thank you. Oy, oy, oy. I'm yawning, but I'm not tired. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just stressed. Life being life, and well, I'm excited at the same time. I'm stressed, but I'm also excited. What? The live. This live is just chilling. Normally it's me and my wife, but it's just me right now because it's 4 a.m. But we just chill, chat, talk with the community. People ask us questions, ask us for advice. What's up? Good morning, Ethan. It's 4 a.m. I haven't went to bed yet. So like good night / morning. It's about to be morning. I don't really know what time qualifies night from morning. Maybe like 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's true. Childhood wonder, that's true. I'm trying to put myself through the bullcrap to enjoy the better things in life. This last content trip that me and Stizzy had, we met some epic furries. We stayed in a nice hotel. Everything was awesome. Everything felt normal, like as it should. And then You know, we come back from our content trip and it's just drama. You know, just people starting blah 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 blah, just running their mouth and stuff. It's just so annoying. Just want to get back to what we should be doing. You know, grinding, enjoying life. Herbology, that's what's up. What's up, Malia Kitty? Hello, hello. Munchkin, man, I'm not tired at all. I feel you though. I mean, I've been there where I'm tired. Where I'm tired and not tired at the same time. I'm not tired right now. My body is making me yawn because it's 4 a.m. I am not tired. My body thinks that it should be asleep right now though. Late night hype, thank you so much, Captain. I appreciate that a lot, dog. Thank you. Imagine if I woke up, or if Stizzy woke up rather, and was able to, see that we got some hype. It'd be cool. But yeah, anyway, I don't know, man. I'm stressed. But it'll all be over soon. I'm just gonna keep working on the thing, you know. Meth recovery channel. I'm like, what do you mean by that? I don't. You're just throwing out random things. Makes sense. What's up, Finn? On lunch break. Heck yeah, dude. Understandably, Stizzy's not awake. It's 4 a.m. You could put a skull if you want. Nobody's triggered. Nobody's angry. You're just saying things for the sake of saying them. A meth recovery channel. I mean, based on what? Yeah, more skulls. Good for you. Nobody's upset, except for you. It seems like. Stay pressed. Okay, now you're just spamming, so bye. Thank you, Frost. We appreciate it. I keep saying we. It's just me at the moment. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I know there's a lot of people here. Skulls remind me of a weirdo. The skulls. Oh, the skulls in the chat. Duh. I was looking at the screen. I'm like, what skulls are you talking about? I see what you mean. Yeah. I still get visions of Weirdo from back in the day. I genuinely wish I didn't have to sell him, but it be what it be, man. You know. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good night slash morning. It's just me. Don't expect anything too crazy. It's just Jibby at 4 a.m. Just here to chat. Set up. 07 for Weirdo. FWA, unfortunately, no. We have never been to FWA, but we want to. Dude, Captain, I could not be more upset right now. I'm out of alcohol, dude. The neck flu? Heck yeah, dude. I'll throw it on in a second. I'll show you. Just let me finish this if you're still here. I appreciate it a lot, Finn. I did a lot of work today, dude. Trust me. Alright, man. I'm gonna sum it up, okay? Basically, I used, like, a while back, I was able to work extremely hard. Then, I had some things happen with my health, with my motivation, with our financial situation, with, like, basically my mental health in general. I wasn't in the right mind frame to be working day and night, head over heels. I wasn't in that mind frame, man, because our life was kind of like falling apart. But now that everything is back in line, I'm extremely, extremely excited to get caught up. I'm extremely excited to just keep improving my quality and everything. And that's about it. That's the end of my spiel. I would appreciate that a lot, Captain. Dude, I just drove to 4 or 5 different gas stations, and apparently it's a new thing. But when you go to open up the door to, like, you know, say you're in a gas station and they have like a freezer section or whatever fridge section, and they have like 5, 6 doors, all of them have liquor behind them or alcohol. You can't even open the door. You go to open the door and there's like a little stopper in the way. I swear to God, bro. They don't sell alcohol from 1 to 5:30 in the morning. Like, there's a 4.5 hour gap. Like, what is the deal with that? So people can drink at 1 a.m. or 5:30 in the morning, but not 3:30 in the morning. Interesting. Yeah, Stizzy is asleep. Yeah. I can't sleep, so I'm live. You know. We almost finished it. For sure, dude. Of course, Spider. I appreciate the positivity. Believe it or not, though, I can work even quicker. I know you think that, you know, it seems like it happened overnight, but I can work even quicker, and I'm about to prove it to everybody. Sleepy Stibbly, of course. I give her credit, though. She stayed up until like 3:30 in the morning, so... you know, I feel bad. Me and her, we literally go to bed together. We cuddle and fall asleep together every single night for like 4 years now, almost. And I just couldn't tonight. Like, I'm the last thing from sleepy. I'm like incredibly stressed, but not like for any reason in particular. It's just a bunch of different things. I don't know, man. I'm stressed because I want to just be. I know I have what it takes to get our life together, man. My Fursuit stuff has done wonders for us. Back in the day, when we only made a couple $100s a month in donations, the only thing that got us through was my Fursuit work. So I know, and I have faith in my Fursuit work. And I look around me and I see all these other makers that are making, you know, similar quality stuff but charging so much more. All of them they're living it up, man. They're living a good life, and we're over here stressing every single day, man. And that just shouldn't be our life. That shouldn't be our reality. So I'm gonna change that. I don't need sleep. I don't need to have fun, man. I already have a Captain. You're here. You said the last time I played games was May 4th, the day after her birthday. It is now May 30th. So it's been 26 days since I played a Steam game. This just doesn't interest me anymore, man. I don't know. I just want to get our life together, travel, have fun, record epic content. Just want everything to be cool. I will, Brits, for sure. Yeah, I mean, Spider, like, I understand, dude. You know, stuff does take time. You're right about that. And I see both sides to the story. I really do. Like, I genuinely do. I understand that, like, you know, if you order something, you're the person ordering it, you want it to be done as soon as possible. If the maker tells you that they can, like, you know, get it done in a certain amount of time, you hope that they can stick to that and stuff. However, sometimes things happen. I mean, by things, I mean anything, man. I'm just saying things vaguely because it could mean anything. It could be health problems. It could be family issues. I mean, like, I've been through a tiny bit of everything. I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just saying, again, life happens, man. Sometimes you can't work as much as you planned on, you know? You have to take a little bit of time off to deal with things. So that's all. Like, I don't know. That's just how life is. Yeah, I'm fine, Dandy. I just kind of like, I don't know, man. I had like an awakening for real because, like, sorry, I'm all stuffed up. I have a bunch of allergies and stuff, a bunch of spit, but I'm all like, I had like an awakening, I guess. You know, we went and recorded in Lexington. We met with eBay Carson. We actually got to know them. We met Fizzy Fox and got to know them. We were with eBay Carson for 5 hours. We chatted with them a lot, like, off camera and stuff, man. We recorded some content. We also just chatted with them a lot. So it's just like, I don't know, man. They gave me some perspective about, like, where where we could and should be. I saw Fizzy Fox's plaque. I went on Fizzy Fox's truck. I was on their truck. I looked at their plaque. When I was talking to eBay, they told me like just a bunch of stuff like I don't know, like I don't know, man. I can't really say, man. eBay Carson is like a big deal. I can't really just go around saying stuff about them personally, but what I will say is where they live is a very nice area, and they're a younger person. They're able to live somewhere twice as nice as we do, and they're like over 10 years younger than me, which is like, I'm not jealous. I'm just saying, like, that's the grind, man. Carson is on that grind, bro. They put in that work. They study the algorithm. They put in the work, and it rewards them. So like, I need that to happen for us, man. That's how I'm trying to be, man. When we started this up, we were all on the grind. We've still been on the grind, but I can grind even more, though. I used to be a general manager working in food, working like 70 hours a week at the beginning of COVID. Dude, I was working like, I had people quitting on me left and right. I was working by myself half the time, like GMing through COVID. I mean, not by myself, but like by myself in the kitchen. Just a couple people there. It was some poop, man. I'm used to working hard. Literally, I know, dude. Acorn, we'll just say that this stream's for you. If you were banned from the Discord server, then you should also be banned here, but I'm literally not here to talk about that. I don't know why people keep bringing it up. This is part of why I'm so stressed that I'm live at 4 o'clock in the morning, because some people just won't drop stuff. It's just so annoying. Ugh. Jeez. Of course, Captain. Have a wonderful night. It's true, Acorn. And Danny fan, it's okay. I mean, honestly, it's just cool to see you back, Everybody here is not the usual, to be honest, because it's like 4 a.m. So, to be real, like, looking around right now, a lot of these people aren't normals, like the usual normals, I would say. But you don't care. It's not that I don't care, it's just that you joined our Discord server and didn't read our rules, and then you broke them. I'm sorry that you don't take the time to read the rules. So, don't try to guilt trip me, dog. I don't care for your favorite YouTubers or not. You can't just join our Discord server and post whatever the heck you want, man. You got banned for a reason, dude. You did read them, though? Then, okay. You know what? I'm not going through this. I already wasted enough time with you earlier. Goodbye. I'm being the mature person here. They were already banned, and they shall stay banned. End of story. You just join whenever you can. Finn, I hope that now is a better time. I think you said you were on your lunch break. I know it's still graveyard shift, though, so probably not really like a better time. Wait for a bit longer, for sure, Captain. I mean, I'll be awake for not like a crazy amount longer or anything, but I'll be doing the same. They did get banished to the gulag. I mean, like it's pretty easy to just like not, break the rules. And what's up, TV Productions from the Bahamas? What's up? Lexi, it is not 1:13. It's 4:14 for me. It's 4:14. It's 3 hours past. Kratos suit? It is, yeah, Vapor, for sure. Kratos suit is almost done. Vapor, let me summarize it up for you really quick. Over the last couple months, I have not been able to get a stupid amount of work done. But over the next couple months, I'm about to get more work done than any fursuit maker has ever done before. Hence why I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up until like 3:30 today, finishing up this head. And the second I get up tomorrow, I'm going to start on the wings, and I'll be able to finish the wings completely for Kratos. That it should take me maybe 1.5 days. After that, I'll be doing the bodysuit. That should take me just a few days at most, maybe like 4 days because it's my first time doing a bodysuit. After that, moving on to Scar, It's just I'm gonna be on that grind for real. Are you okay from the drama? What do you mean? Like, I'm fine. I don't even know what you mean. We've had a couple random people trying to start some random drama here and there lately. And to be honest, it has been stressing me out a little bit. But I'm okay. I'm fine. If anything, it really just gave me the final cherry on top to really, like, push me to, like, I don't know, man, maybe be slightly irresponsible, I guess. Like, I'm to the point now where I don't care about sleep and stuff. I just want to work. I don't care. I'm gonna stay up as long as I need to. Whenever I'm really, 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 really tired, then I'll go to sleep. But when I get up, I'm gonna work again. I don't really care about playing video games. I don't really care about anything else except for just working on stuff. The sooner I get everything caught up, the sooner I'll be able to just make pre-mades or take on new commissions. And as soon as all that money is fresh and it's not orders that are paid off, I'll be able to, we'll be able to travel. We'll be able to do things. We'll have money in our pocket, and we finally won't stress. So it's kind of like my fault that we've been stressing this whole time, because I haven't been able to keep up with things fully. But that's because we stream, we record content, I do editing, I take care of the house. Like, I do a lot of things in life, but some people will say don't understand that. They think that I'm just only working on Fursuits 24/7. So like, if I just take any time to do like anything else, it's just, a big deal. So I'm only working on stuff until everybody's done, and then that's it. And heck yeah, Vapor. We did meet with Carson. It was actually so epic. All I can really say is that Carson is a very nice person. We spent like 5 hours with them. Carson, we gave them a ride, like to Fizzy Fox, and we also gave them a ride to somewhere else. They were riding with us. They were in the back seat. They packed up their stuff in our back seat. Like, we were all just chilling. Like, they were in my car. We were chatting with each other. It was really cool. We actually got to know Carson pretty well. And they're genuinely like a seriously really nice person. And it was really cool because they said, let me drink some water, man. My throat's dead. I'm sorry. Jesus, I'm dying. But Carson basically told us that, they doom scroll a lot. They do a lot of scrolling and stuff, and they do enjoy a lot of content. But they're not really trying to, like, IRL collab with a lot of people. And it's for reasons that I can't really go into. But they were down to collab with us. That's all I can say. Like, I mean, you guys can probably imagine. Bruh, Carson is at 494,000 subscribers. They are just shy of 400,000 subs. They are one of the biggest furries on YouTube. And they told me they don't really want to collab with most people just for unknown, I know the reasons. I can't say, man, but reasons. But they wanted to collab with us because we're just different than most people, man. So that made me feel good, dude. It was really inspiring, seriously. To hear that from somebody like Carson was just epic as heck, man. Seriously, it was inspiring. Not only just from them, I keep talking about Carson, but we also met Fizzy Fox, and we talked to them a lot. We were at Fizzy Fox. We were with Carson for 5 hours, but we were at Fizzy Fox for like 3.5 hours of that. So like, we talked to Fizzy Fox for a while, man. For a little bit there, it was just me, Stizzy, Fizzy Fox, and Carson. Like, the 4 of us, just chilling. And it was like, it was just so cool. It was like mind-blowing for me, man, because like, some people look at us and they're like, they think that we're like popular or whatever. We're not. We're just people, man. We're just people. And like, that's exactly how they are. Even though Carson's like way bigger than, they're like 10 times as big as us. Even though Fizzy Fox is like, bro, do you guys know how many followers Fizzy Fox has on Instagram? It's like 140,000 or something. It's like still ridiculous. Oh my lord, Fizzy Fox is like a celebrity, bro. But we were just chilling and chatting with them, and it made me feel like surreal. Seriously, it was like a crazy feeling, because that's what I'm trying to do for people. Like, the way they made me feel is how I'm trying to make other people feel. Like, just like, wow, This is so cool. Like, what an amazing moment, you know? You think it's a surprise? What are you talking about? Also, hello everybody. I realize a lot of people have been saying hi. I didn't say hello back to you. I've just been yapping if you haven't noticed. Hello to all of you at once. But it was just, I don't know, man. It was just awesome, man. Like, seriously, dude. I'm not like trying to brag or anything. I'm just saying, like, it was actually that cool. Seriously, it was actually that cool just to meet those people and, like, talk to them and get to know them and stuff, man. It was just, I don't know, man. It was cool. Oh, yeah, Captain, Carson and Fizzy know each other very well. We'll just say that. You might even, man, I can't say anything. I can't say anything. Captain, I might message you it though. But you have to swear to secrecy. Like, actually. Because it's like top secret information. Only 4 ears have ever heard. 4 sets of ears, we'll say. Okay, hold up. Sorry, I'm messaging somebody. I apologize. I will catch up on comments in 1 second. Okay, Captain. I did it. What is TTFC? I've never heard of that one. TTFC. Captain, I'm messaging you something else. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. I know somebody probably got angry at me for typing. I'm sorry. Normally I have Stizzy next to me, and Stizzy can talk while I'm typing. However, she's not here, and if I was to try and talk while typing, it would mess me up while I'm talking and mess me up while I'm typing, and it would just take longer, so I just had to send it and be done with it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Acorn. I'm sorry. It's 4:30 in the morning. Like, what do you want from me? Acorn, no. Finn, no. You're the last person that wanted to be mad at me. Now I'm really sad. Now I'm really sad. Finn, you're not really mad at me, are you? I know you're not. Oh my gosh. I'm just being silly. That's all good. Acorn, dude, I'm not gonna be live for 3 hours. I've already been live for 31 minutes. And I'm chilling, man. I'm not tired or anything. Like, I genuinely, I don't feel like going to bed. I just finished up this head. I'm gonna take a final peek at it. I always do a final check over, like any professional does. Even though a professional believes in themselves, a professional will also take the time to do a final checklist and make sure that every single thing is up to par and ready to go out to the customer. So I have to do the final check, give it a really, really good brushing. In the morning, when she's up and stuff, I'll have her wear it. We'll take some good pictures outside. Also inside, where we'll turn all the lights off and plug it in, because this thing, let me light it up. Who didn't know about this? Hold up. Who didn't know? Wait a second. Wait. Look at that. No, the head start at 1.5 thousand. Also, I did not, so the last thing I have to do, the lights. Hold on. So the lights are attached up to where the gray ends, right here. So I have to attach the lights completely to the inside of the black here, like that, so that it lights down all the way. But yeah, I still have to attach them through the black though, but I only have them up through there. So I guess, see what I mean? So I was saying that the head was done, but I actually still have like that, and I think I think that's the only thing I still have to do. I'm sorry if that was bright, y'all, but you know, like, besides attaching the lights the rest of the way to the black, it's done. Like, how sick is that? Pretty cool. I'm excited about that, for real. Dude, I'm gonna be cruising on stuff. If you guys like watching the progress on stuff, you haven't seen anything yet. You haven't seen anything at all. You haven't seen anything. I literally am about to give up sleep, free time, fun time, everything. I'm about to just do nothing but work on stuff for like weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. So get ready. Get ready. If you're not ready, get ready. Commissions start at 1.5 thousand, Astrid, for a head. I also accept payment plans. All I ask is for 10% down and then 10% per month, which allows you to pay off for like 10 months. If you're getting something that's like more money than just a head though, I would allow you to just pay like not 10% a month, like if you could do less than that, because it would, you know, say you get like a full suit or something, you know, that would be like $500 a month or whatever, and that's too much, so. I know you already told them 3 times, Captain, but I'm responding to them so that if they keep asking, you know. Watching. Oh, I see. No, that makes sense, for sure. See, Captain, that's why I responded, because like I wasn't too sure if they were like reading the chat or just waiting for me to say something. I apologize, Astrid. I didn't respond to you the first 2 times because one of our mods responded to you in chat. I didn't know that you weren't watching chat though, so. But yeah, they start off at 1.5, but what I will say is that they don't scale up like a lot of people, for real, like a lot of makers. If, you know, they'll say that they start at 1.5, but then, you know, if you want like 3 colors, it all of a sudden is like 2.5. That's not how I work. I really don't scale it up that much. So I would say like the most complicated head possible would be like 2.5, but that would be for like something that's like 7 colors, 8 colors, and like a crazy design. Like my max price is like not as high as most people. So again, it starts at 1.5, but it doesn't really like scale up crazy from there though. Like it's reasonable, seriously. If you don't believe me, I give out free quotes. And Finn, have a good rest of your night at work. I'm sorry that you weren't able to stay for longer, but I'm really happy that you were able to be here for a little bit. I'm sorry Stizzy wasn't here, but much love for me and Stizzy. She might be asleep, but I know she would definitely, be alright with it. She gives you her love as well. From the other side of the sleep realm, or sleep dimension, I don't know. Thank you, Voidtharian. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Thank you. Vex said, do you want money? Of course. Who doesn't want more money? Money is very helpful. Have a wonderful night, though, Finn. Enjoy the rest of your shift at work. Hopefully it's not too stressful. 3K. I mean, I doubt it, Captain. I mean, it depends on who you get it made from. If it's from me, it would not be 3,000 because, again, like I just said, my max price is like 2,500 because I don't want to price people out, if that makes sense. Like, don't forget I was a general manager. Like, I never went to college. I never went to school or anything for it, but I was a GM and I planned on running my own business, so I'm very competent when it comes to pricing. I know how to do sales and give discounts when needed and stuff like that. 4 years, like 6 colors. Again, my max price I would say is like 2,500, unless it's like say a Protogen with custom parts, like more 3D printed parts on top of the unless it was something like in the top 0.1%, like something extremely niche, like more crazy than just 4 ears and 5 colors or 6 colors, because like that's been seen before. I'm talking about something completely like unique. Of course, Void, thank you for joining. I'm sorry that Stizzy's not here, but it is 4:30 in the morning. Normally I would be asleep right now, but I'm not tired and I was a little bit stressed and stuff, so I just wanted to go live and chat with people. I'm gonna chug some more water. My throat is like dry. I keep dying. I think I'm dehydrated. That sounds good, Astrid, for sure. I mean, again, like, that's the price that my heads are starting at. So, like, if you are interested, it is like 1.5. I'm sorry if that is too much, but I I don't know, like I make really good quality stuff. To be honest, like I feel like I make really, everybody feels like I make good quality stuff for the most part. So, you know, welcome back, Acorn. Yeah, I'm drinking some water. I'm trying to. I'm staying hydrated. I'm gonna go put another bottle of water in here. I'll be right back, everybody. Don't leave, please. I'll be right back. I need to get more water. Gotta stay hydrated. They didn't really swear, Captain. One easy, simple, so there's some colors. I mean, I don't really know who's like telling you 5K for that. Maybe like the very high end people, but Astrid, I mean, most people, like, to be real, if I had to guess for like the high quality makers, like probably 2.5 to 3.5, maybe 4 1,000 for like a 3-color head. Again, it just depends on the pattern, but like I don't know. I can't see too many people saying 5K for just a 3-color head. That's quite a lot. Cat and bird. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it's because it's a difficult species or something. I don't know. Acorn, I don't think you ordered a floppy mask. I think you got scammed. If you ordered it on Amazon, that's a well-known scam. I would just not ever order dino masks from Amazon because they cost like $40. If you're looking for dino masks, I would say go to like, I don't know, like we've found them at like Kohl's before. I know you probably don't have a Myers by you, but like just look for your local chain grocery stores. Maybe just also Google, like where can you find the Dynamask at? Like where do they stock them? Who are you talking about, Playboy? Spider, did you really fall asleep for 5 minutes? That's crazy. Bro, really, Finley? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I can't get up and do a backflip. I don't know how to do one. I'm just, I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. But I'm sure that's why you joined back. Because you like the stream just the way it is. We don't have to do backflips and stuff like that. We don't have to, like, swallow swords that are on fire. I don't have to, like, pretend to saw my wife in half like a magician on a stage. We don't have to do that type of stuff, Bad influence on influence. Hey man, I didn't tell anybody to do anything, and I also can't stop them. What am I supposed to say? Like, hey, turn off the live, go back to work. Like, man, sometimes a man's gotta poop. If you gotta poop, you got to poop. If you got to poop, you got to poop. I mean, seriously, like, what can you do? Like, actually. Look at your souls. Sometimes, I guess, they be like that. When they're just looking at you and they're not on somebody. They're just sitting motionless. Astrid, if you wanted to maybe let me know what your Discord name is, since you applied, I could accept you. I have like a lot of applications at the moment. I'm not really too sure who I want to accept and who I don't want to accept. Just because we've had some random stuff going on lately. So we're just trying to keep the server safe and just make sure that we don't let anybody in who's just trying to cause trouble, that type of stuff. Just people with their drama. A lot of people really just like drama, and we've never been about that, so, I just want to make sure that nobody's trying to spread no drama. That's it. Thank you very much, Void Therian. That one is Stizzy. I made all of the stuff that you see, and I'll be making quite a lot more in the future. Okay, I got you. Is it? Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. I'm blind. My bad. Oh my God! It just glitched out and sent you a friend request. What in the world is going on? Ignore that. I'm sorry. Bro, my computer's bugging. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, you're in the server. Sorry. Jeez. My computer bugged out and sent up a friend request instead of accepting them into the server. And thank you so much, Void. I appreciate it. I haven't really been making suits for that long, but I'm excited to keep going and see where I end up. What's up, Acorn? What's up? What's up? And have a good night, Spider. It's so true, Finn. So true. You know, one of them is me, one of them is Stizzy, and the one in the middle is gonna be Kratos, who is also an amazing being. They're in the military actually, which is a fun fact. There's somebody who works with explosives and stuff sometimes. They'd be setting off bombs in the middle of the woods. Pretty random. Your brother got home after a month in the military? That's so crazy because I just said that Kratos is in the military. Weird coincidence. That's awesome though. After a month, I'm guessing they were at like boot camp or something like that. That's pretty cool. Fun fact, some of you may know, I got into legal trouble way back in the day and did time in prison, like for a year and a half. I had a felony. It was really stupid, but when I got out, shortly after I got out, I looked at joining the military, and the military would not allow me to, they wouldn't allow me because of my felony, which is stupid. But I was trying to join the military because, like, for real, I could kick a whole lot of butt. I got a lot of energy, and I feel like I would be a pretty good asset. I'd be somebody that you want watching your back, for sure. That ringleader mustache? What the heck does that mean? I'll be honest, I couldn't even really grow facial hair for like a long time. And then, that sounds good, Finn. I probably won't be live when you get back. Maybe though, but probably not. So we'll catch you whenever we catch you. Probably in the Discord, but maybe in the next live. Have a wonderful day/night/morning. But yeah, anyway, I couldn't really grow facial hair for a long time, and when I first started to, it wasn't really like too thick or anything, so I was really self-conscious and I didn't like let it grow out or anything. But then it got a little thicker, and I was especially self-conscious about a mustache because like I never ever thought I would be the type of person to have a mustache, but I can actually rock it, and I'm pretty happy with that. A lot of people don't have a mustache, but I do, and that's crazy to say. Hold up, I'm gonna go look at myself in the mirror real quick. What the heck? Oh wait, this is basically a mirror. Let me look at myself in the live. That's crazy. Shout out to this giant pimple on my cheek. Let's not talk about it. I don't know, jeez. What the heck? Cool hair. My hair is crazy. You're lying. Why do you want to steal my hair? I'll give you my hair for free. Captain, that is not my mustache, but maybe one day, maybe. I don't know, man. Having like my mustache at the length that it's at is cool. Like if it gets any longer, it gets annoying. Like if you're eating food and stuff, you have to like eat around it and stuff. Expecting out of the stream this early, right? So obviously it's just me. I've been live for about 50 minutes on my own, but Stizzy went to bed at like 3:30, and then I went live a little bit after that. I don't know, man. I'm not tired. I was stressed and stuff, so I was working on finishing this head until 3:30 in the morning because, I don't know, man. I really just want to get completely caught up on my queue as soon as I can. I want to get everybody out of the way. I want everybody to be as happy as possible. I don't want anybody to ever feel like, like it took too long for me to make their stuff or whatever. Like I always got the impression that people were cool and willing to like wait because I'm like a newer maker. I'm making stuff by myself. I also whether you see this as an excuse or not, I also have like health problems and stuff. So like I really thought that people would be like chill, but some it turns out one person, not some people, one person isn't. So I'm just like that person kind of sparked me to like make sure that nobody ever feels like that ever again. Even though that person's being unreasonable, in my opinion, because their stuff only took 2 months longer than expected. It is what it is. They'd be stressing me. Mac and cheese is good. It's a classic. Speaking of, I am really, really hungry. Bases that aren't furred. I don't sell bases now. Ooh, heck yeah, Kay. Thank you so much. Absolutely. I mean, like, to be honest, it's not really going to change any of the stress, but it's okay. It's just minor stress for real. It's just like small stuff. It's not anything big. It's just annoying small stuff. But overall, it did motivate me. It was like the cherry on top because like I was already super motivated with the collab we did and just how I've been feeling, man, with the weather being nice, us getting caught up on money. I've been able to eat healthy. Like a lot of things are starting to go really good for us, and things weren't really going good for us. Like nothing was going good for us for a long time. Like nothing at all. So finally things are starting to go well, and it's like, I'm feeling good. So I was already super motivated. But that one person was like, my stuff took two months longer than you said it would. So now I'm freaking out. And like, bruh, it's just so annoying. But again, it just got me thinking, and I was like, I don't want anybody to feel like that, even though that person's being crazy. I don't want anybody to feel like that. So I'm like, I just want to like get stuff done immediately. I don't want anybody to be like upset, even if they're being unreasonable. I want to be at the point where if somebody orders something, I can get it done. Boom, 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 boom. Like if I tell somebody it'll take 2 months, it'll take 2 months. That's it. Like God forbid it takes 3 months, a whole month longer. Some people aren't cool with that. Some people. A lot of people are cool. Almost everybody's cool with it, but some people ain't. It's unfortunate. Of course, Astrid. I mean, like, you won't have to worry about it, dog. I'm trying to change my whole life, man. Like, I literally, dude, I used to work, again, like 70 hours as a GM in the food industry. I was working my butt off. I, like, literally would work. Some days I would go to work. I would wake up, go to work, come home. I would have, like, an hour or two where I would just relax, and then I would just go to bed, and then wake up and work again. Like, I would have zero free time. So that's how I'm trying to be again, now, but with fursuits. So, hey, Cord, I'm not gonna do truth. I'll just do truth. I choose truth. You said choose dare, I choose truth. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it dare because you're gonna tell me to dance or something. Designated time. Well, Finn, I mean, like, honestly, I always will give you an estimated time, and I never, ever, 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 ever intend on it being that long, ever. Like, literally, the one person I'm referring to, I told them it would take roughly 6 months, and they've been waiting 8 months, but the kicker is that they're next in line. So, I don't really know, like, what type of a person makes them aware on somebody when they're literally next in line. But, I guess that they just had enough, I guess. I don't know, man. They just got fed up, or whatever. So... And I tried to talk to them about it, and they refused to take the aware down. So they're just going to be a huge Karen about it, whatever. Like, whatever, dude. I'm over it. Do we play any video games? Not really, dog. I'm sorry. I don't really have time, to be honest. But that's why I'm trying to get caught up. Because I enjoy playing video games, and like I enjoy other things, like making fursuits is like, it's cool, but it's not like, I wouldn't really call it like fun per se, like it's not like fun, cool, like it's not like the same, it's not like going to an, it's just not, it's work, dog. So, I enjoy doing fun stuff, so I'm down, man. I'm gonna bust out everything. And then I'll have nothing to stress about. And that's when life will be perfect. Because everything else in our life is going really good right now. I'm just trying to get caught up on stuff. That's the only thing. So I'm going to fix that. And once that's fixed, zero problems. I mean, honestly, like, I am fully on that side completely, void theory. I mean, like, people should be patient and understand that things take time, but everybody has different expectations, and, like, I don't know, man, it's unfortunate, like, it really is, but what am I supposed to do about it, like, for real, dude? What am I supposed to do about it? And Chinese mapper, you could always save up to get the materials. I mean, making a fursuit yourself definitely costs a lot less than commissioning one. So even though the materials are still kind of expensive, it's worth it. I would say just try to save up still. That's all good, Void. We're always able to skip lives, and you know, this is what we do. Content creation is our thing. We have some epic collab stuff. I will hold on, Acorn. We have some epic collab stuff that we're editing and trying to get out. So, like today, I edited an entire video and then like finished up this head and stuff. I also did some other things. I had to go to the store and do some other stuff. But like, I literally was busy all day from like 9 in the morning until 3:30 in the morning. So I was busy for like 18 and a half hours, like pretty much literally like the entire time just doing this and that. So yeah, trying to stay as busy as I can. I'm still up. Even after I stopped working on stuff, I've been live for basically an hour at this point. I mean, it's okay. Again, Void, like, I understand that. And Acorn, I was about to right now. I'm just finishing my thought. You don't understand, Acorn. I'm here to talk to everybody, but I'm also here to get things off my chest. The stream is about you guys, but it's also about me. And I'm quite stressed. So this is my time to yap, okay? I'm allowed to yap if I want to. I appreciate it, Therium, for real. Thank you. Which do you prefer to wear? I would say Jibberz because, you know, the mouth movement on Jibberz. Weirdo was cool. A lot of people liked Weirdo. He was really different than Jibberz, but Jibberz has the crazy mouth movement. He has like the best moving jaw I've seen on any fursuit, to be honest. Like, I don't know if I've seen any other fursuits that have a mouth that moves like that good, so, you know. Weirdo was a weirdo. That was true. So true. Yeah, we all need it, yeah. That's why I went live. You know, I was working till 3:30 in the morning on this head, and then I was like debating on what to do. I said I wanted to do a live, so I did. You know, I just wanted to go live and chat and stuff, and just chill. After live, I don't know how long I'll be live for, but after live I'll probably start working on the wings for Kratos' suit. Since the head is done, basically, I just have to attach the lights to the red that runs through the black on the back, but that's it. After that's done, that's it for the head, so, you know, I'll move on to the wings. Once that's done, the bodysuit. Once the bodysuit's done, the whole order's done, and I can move on to Scar. Once that's out of the way, then everything else will be chilling. Be able to crank out everything else. What's up, Bite? What's up, Weezer fan? Hello, hello. What time is it for us? For me, it's 4:55. And I keep saying like us and we and stuff like that, but it's just me. I keep forgetting that Stizzy is not here. She's asleep because it's 5 a.m. What's up, Fox Boss? Hello, hello. She better be asleep, I swear. She is. I know she is. She's been in there for like an hour and a half. There's no way she's not sleeping. Switching the roles between what? I know. I'm not trying to be, but I'm stressed, so I'm not really. I don't know, man. I'm just not tired. I don't feel like sleeping. I just want to work, and that's it. Like I don't know, man. I had like a something in my brain like snap for real. We went and we had like the most epic weekend ever. Wasn't even the weekend; it was Monday and Tuesday. But we had like a really really good 2 day vacation, we'll say, and like it was awesome, man. The hotel was cool. They had like a pool that we swam in. We recorded an awesome collab with 2 amazing people, and it was just everything was so cool. I don't know, man. Like it just made me think. Like everything's going so good. The only thing that could be going even better is my fursuit work. I need to get it all caught up. Not that it's going bad, but I need to be more caught up. So, what's up, Fox Paws? I just don't want people to be waiting. That's all. Like it's totally normal for people to wait like a long time. A lot of the big fursuit makers have people waiting like 2 years, 3 years for stuff. So, I know somebody who waited 2 years for just a head, just a fursuit head. There was no paws, no tail, nothing, just a head. So it's like, you know. It's not just stress. It's like I said, it's everything. I was already super motivated just because of like the collab that we did and like we got caught up money wise and stuff. Just keep thinking to myself like, all right, Acorn, I'll catch you later. Goodbye, Weezer fan. Oh wait, maybe you were saying goodbye to General Munchkin. I'm sorry. I do know Lincoln Park. Yeah, they're cool, and I don't know Dandy's World. What was else I am? I don't know, man. I was already like super motivated, but also at the same time, you know, like I don't know, just everything is going good. Like literally everything, money, all of it. Yeah, for sure. I mean, like you know, whether you do or don't, like we appreciate your support either way. Just being in the live, being in, you know, there's comment sections and stuff like, you know. Yeah, it sounds good, Finn. I'm probably gonna end the live pretty soon. I'm really, 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 really hungry, so I'm gonna make something to eat. Probably. Also, my eyes are so dry, dude. You know, I have like allergy problems with my eyes and stuff, and my eyes are really, really dry right now. I think it's because it's so late. Been awake for so long that my eyes are drying out finally. It's not even that long, man. It's 5 a.m. I'm not tired. I'm trying to get off live and eat here in a tiny bit. Head, hand, paws, and tail. So it really just depends on what the design is, but my head start off at 1500. So if you were looking for a head that starts off at 1500 and then paws and a tail, I would say the minimum for that, if it was a really, really simple everything, would probably be about 2000 for all of it, for all three things. But if it's more complicated and stuff, then a head, paws, and tail would probably run you, you know, maybe like 2500, somewhere around that maybe. I don't really know. Like it just depends. I need a reference. I give free quotes through our Discord. And thank you, Strawberries. I made them myself. That sounds good, Munchkin. Munchkin, have a good night. Jeez, my eye is dead. I appreciate it a lot, though. Yeah, it's all good, Lucy. I mean, Void, again, I would need to see like an actual reference, like a reference sheet, like a ref sheet. Or if you wanted to join our Discord server and send it to me and get a quote, you could. But again, like, I'm only really, like, I encourage people who are actually in the, like, trying to purchase to ask for a quote. Not just to get an idea, because my prices might change in the future. As you know, we are in the year 2025. Everything is more expensive now than ever. So as the cost of living goes up, so will my prices. They'll just creep up slowly. I'm never going to be one of those people that charges $5,000 for a head, but my prices will change as time goes on. So, you know, of course, I support LGBTQ. Other hobbies? Yeah. Not really, actually, no. Nope, it's all just work. Streaming and making fursuits and editing content. I don't really have any hobbies, which is kind of just made me realize that's sad. That's why I'm trying to get fully caught up on everything, though. I've said that 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. I'm screaming from the rooftops, man. That's awesome, just me. Of course, we support. I keep saying we. Me and Stizzy. I speak for both of us, even though she's not here. Of course, Void. You know, I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, as you know. I'm just saying, like, my quotes are only good for 3 months. So if you're looking to start a payment plan or like pay it off in full or whatever you're trying to do, just let me know within, like, you know, three months. Get like a quote within 3 months. As long as you start something, like make some type of a payment, you'll lock in the price as long as it's within 90 days. Okay, I'm gonna end the live really soon. My eyes are getting dry as heck. I can barely read this screen anymore, man. Jesus, I'm dying. I mean, Astrid, that sounds good. If you live in the United States, then you know, you can definitely get something for 150. Absolutely, I can make you something. But if you don't live in the United States, I would have to. I appreciate it. Sorry, I have like eye problems, and my eyes are just getting really dry out of nowhere. They're kind of making it hard to see a little bit. But yeah, if you don't live in the United States, there's like tariffs and stuff. It's crazy. So if you live in the U.S., it would be easy to do. And I did make these strawberries. I'm sorry that I missed your other comment. But yeah, I did make these. If you're ever interested, I do accept payment plans and stuff. I was just talking about it, you know. And I'm pretty flexible on it, so. That's cool. Okay, yeah, Astrid, if you live in the U.S. and stuff, if you're interested in getting anything, just maybe, you know, just let me know, you know, that you're interested, so, you know, maybe join the Discord and message me. I don't know why I'm live at 5 a.m. I just am. Pretty random, huh? If my eyes weren't bothering me, I would, I'm also really hungry. I don't know, man. I'm gonna end the live pretty soon and eat and stuff, and hopefully my eyes stop bugging me, man. They're really dry. No, it's okay. If my eyes were really hurting that bad, I would just end the live. It just sucks. I don't know what's going on. Cat bomb. Dude. I don't know why you would be here instead of in bed. You gotta go to bed, dog. Please go to bed. Don't you be losing out on sleep and schoolwork and stuff over us, over me. Blue light from the screens? I don't know, man, maybe. Yeah, for sure, Astrid. If I don't work more tonight, then I'll definitely, like, when I wake up, I'm gonna get started, like, right away again. Telling you, dude, I'm, like, on a crusade. Like, if you guys like the stuff that you see and you like the work that I'm doing, just keep joining, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more of it, and then, you know, continue in the future, like, literally, maybe not literally every single day, but most days, like, 9 out of 10 days, like, you know, there might be 1 or 2 days that I don't because me and her are like out recording new content, or like, for example, we just went on a content trip. I still have more videos to edit, so I might have to do like take another day from fursuit making to like take that whole day to edit a video. But like aside from that, I will be working, you know. I just might have to work on something else for a day or two, like editing or whatever, but aside from that, it's all fursuits. All of it. I know, dude, my eyes, man. Okay, I'm gonna end the live in like a minute or two. I feel like I'm about to go blind, bro. I'm squinting over here. Yes, Dizzy's been asleep for a while. For like I don't know, like 2 hours or something. I feel really bad though. Me and her always like go to bed at the same time and stuff, so you know, we always like go to bed and we cuddle and stuff and fall asleep together, so you know, not tonight because like I was stressed and stuff, like so she was really, really tired, it was really, really late. I was stressed, so I was just working on this head. I didn't even finish this head until like 3:30 in the morning. I had to do the rest of the neck and stuff, so I was sewing up the neck for like a solid 8 hours just doing the neck and then the neck extension and the lights and all that stuff, so I hand sew everything. I don't use a machine, so that's why it takes me a while. But you know, people can hate if they want, but I hand sew everything. It's really high quality. You know, we don't have a PO box. They're a little expensive. I'm sorry, but in the future though, when you know, like if our YouTube channel continues to do good and our video views go back up and stuff, and we start making a little bit more money, we could probably afford a PO box. But for the moment, we don't have one. Alright, everybody. I will catch you all later. Thank you all for being here. I don't know. I don't really think I have anything else to say. That was pretty much it. My eyes are so dead, I can't even think right now. Oh my gosh. Goodbye, everybody. I say, make sure you keep your eyes moisturized. I don't know, man. Use eye drops or something. Maybe that's what I need. Some eye drops. That would be smart. Jesus. See ya. Thank you for being here, everybody. Especially at this extremely weird hour in the middle of the night. It's like 5 a.m. I went live from like 3:45 to like 5. So I don't need rest. I'm fine. I don't need rest. I just need my eyes to chill out and I need some food. And then I'm either gonna work or maybe I'll make the rational decision to go to bed just because I know if I don't get some sleep, I'm going to regret it a lot. But for the moment, I'm feeling like I might just stay up. So we'll see what happens. But, you know. Catch you later. Have a wonderful night. Thank you all again for being here. Much love.